higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high. Am I communicating, guys?
Yo, I remember watching his class.
Yes. Yeah.
I remember watching the class. And I'm
So
like,
this whole higher highs
structure
and higher lows,
structure is just always evading.
I just drew. What time frame do they belong to?
I was like, so how am I gonna?
If this, for example, is my 1 hour time frame, the black, the purple will be what time frame? And that is pretty much internal to the 1 hour.
That's a boss, but Sterling gonna score?
Am I communicating?
Yeah. You wanna go for me?
Everything I'm explaining now
That's the really should have left to win. That's how they found the best.
the liquidity cycle.
Mm-hmm.
Now, what do you see? Price came to the last low.
No, it's 4-2-3-1 they went into.
Before the main low,
See?
grabs the liquidity, and then what? Pushed.
Who's the one?
You see, price came to the last low before the main low, grabs the liquidity, and what? Push. Doesn't that fit perfectly?
Right.
Structural liquidity. What you see here, price didn't get to the last low before the main low, but what? Still pushed. Now ask yourself, why is this different?
Did he punch him?
Can somebody tell me why this is different?
Nah, he turned and pushed him.
He turned.
Yeah.
IPA?
You guys have a backup.
Doesn't matter to others to had IPA. Inducement. Which inducement did you see?
I got that shirt, nigga.
Where is it? Show me.
We got Zach Steffen.
Carson is not somebody I want to put in the game, bro.
They put him in before. They also got Zach Steffen.
Luna, we are working on this place. You are here.
Oh
God.
What's going on?
Come on, one more going.
And Danzim, what are you marking, please?
Big B is funny as hell. It looks like some big ass nigga, bro. Yeah. And they be in the cut.
I thought that.
Really name himself Big B.
I thought that's where the liquidity was taken. The inducement.
For inducement, so if this is the liquidity for inducement, what will we call this? I'm listening.
I'm listening.
What you just marked is liquidity. That's the last five.
It's funny because he did.
Which one is the last time before the main high? No, me, I can't see any last time.
Last low before the main low. Sorry, not last time. Last low before. I said what you just marked is inducement. This is inducement.
Then which one is last low? So which one was this one that Dan was marking? Do you understand, Daniel?
Aston Villa scored. Look at the top. The Premier League morning.
Practice makes perfect. Free all swing that big up birdie.
Why price didn't come here?
Come on.
It's none of your
Sterling,
business.
bro.
Your business is you expect price to take here. However, price is here. Price is efficient. If it gives you delivery to push higher, which means what? It has created liquidity for you to push higher. Will you buy?
Nice.
Yep.
Yes.
Yes, you buy. So you should understand that nothing in the market is fixed. You have to adapt. Okay? You adapt accordingly. That's why I did it this way. So you know it is not compulsory for price to come to that level. But if it comes, then fine.
So what you're saying is as long as it's grabbed money there and it gives you maybe price delivery to buy, you buy?
I don't know if it is money we say grabbed. But as long as it is efficient here.
Okay, yeah.
And it gave you price delivery to buy, you buy.
Yeah.
Did it grab money? Yes, it did.
Yeah.
There is money on every high and low. So it grabbed this money, but this money is a lower time frame money.
Yeah.
Right? It is in between. It's a lower time frame money, so it can grab this and still push. That's fine. Right? But we are interested in this. Why? Because this is where majority of traders have their entries at and their break-even at. Crystal clear, everybody?
He turned.
Yeah.
Then, if price comes here,
You guys jumped over him.
for example, goes higher.
He's hoping he takes extra time. That's why Edison was helping to stretch his leg.
Somebody has video on now, obstructing my screen. Okay, so if price comes here, for example, we knew liquidity was here, and we knew liquidity was here, for example. Yeah. Now, what happened? Was money grabbed here? It pushed price higher. Money grabbed here.
What was that?
You see? What happened? It also grabbed this inducement liquidity.
Score 100.
And out of all of these pushes that were going higher, which one is the longest?
This nigga got me up
This
in
one.
here.
True or true? True.
Yeah, son, dog.
This is to explain to
Nigga in the
you
yellow.
that inducement liquidity, most often than not, is the liquidity for expansion. It leads to bigger moves. Why? Because it grabbed two levels of money. Remember what we said? One, we pay for an item, right?
Super cheap.
More money,
Yeah,
more
bust that nigga
items. There you
Yep.
go.
Good yellow.
It's clean.
Gotta run with that.
Gotta run that shit off.
More
I
money,
just fell off a bicycle.
more push.
It's all in play technically because ball's in play.
That's what the fuck? That fan is tight.
Do we get it
Ban
now?
that nigga for life.
Yeah. They gonna find him. There's no
Yeah.
deal.
But
Yeah.
Chelsea fans, I mean, racist. to
Irrespective of what your
So,
chart
Raheem,
looks like,
Actually,
They were.
it was like 2 years ago. Actually,
this is not
Yeah,
Nigga,
like
equal
yeah,
high
yeah,
or relative
yeah,
equal
one
high.
was there.
Price can
Conte,
induce
Zuma.
this and drop.
Down bad. I think
Yes.
that strike at the time was
So there is nothing like equal high liquidity or whatever.
MDCR.
This is liquidity. If you have, if you can explain to me
Yes,
why your
second
equal high is
13.
liquidity
On top of these big
based
players.
off what money is, because
Liverpool would
liquidity
be
is
probably
money
number one, right?
in the market, then
Yeah,
perhaps
once
I'll
this game
list
is
it.
sealed, I'm waiting for this one to be sealed right now.
I love it.
The niggas that I had an 88th minute goal.
Liverpool's number one right now.
Really?
And if y'all just
Remember,
draw today,
you
anything,
have
just
to
don't
be
lose.
objective as
Oh, no matter what happens, y'all gonna
possible
stay number one.
for you
Even if
to
y'all
Because
lose.
we have less games right now still.
Ticket.
We're
And
number
because
one.
no, even if y'all lose, because y'all got 0 losses, everybody else has a loss besides you guys. No matter what
Now,
happens today, you guys are gonna be number
what
one.
do you see
Yeah.
happen here?
Yeah,
So
yeah,
as long as Man U loses
Do you
today,
know
But you
this
guys
that
have
as
less
I
games than
drew
us, and
this
you guys are
line,
under us, which is good for
price
us.
Because-
was
yeah, 'cause
to
you
move
guys
always
from
end up like this
liquidity to
somehow.
liquidity.
yeah. See, y'all got the same goals for us, same goals against. Y'all just never lost.
Yeah.
Yes.
4-1-0, I think we are. So what's gonna
We're
happen?
4-1.
now?
So what does that tell
Chelsea
you?
4-1-1,
If
Man U
this
4-1-1. Everybody got
was a
brought down to the
1
city level
hour
besides
time frame.
Like
Liverpool.
this.
Price would more than likely be moving from liquidity to liquidity on the 1 hour time frame. And in between it, which is internal, price will also be moving from liquidity to liquidity on the 5-minute time frame. And internal to 5 minutes is what? 1 minute. Price will also be
30, I
moving
can't
from what?
believe it, really.
Liquidity to liquidity on that time frame.
Yeah, we're basically playing against FHS teams.
Am I communicating, guys?
That's
Yeah.
easy.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
So what does that tell you? Liquidity for entries and liquidity for what?
Damn, I want to put this on TV.
Exit.
Hmm?
I take profit.
Turn that shit.
The only problem is
That is why
We have the recording anyway.
when you're
Yeah.
trading, you have this. Right? Remember, inducement liquidity is the liquidity at
Should
the
be required,
latest,
but I think
in
they're
an
doing it for a
uptrend,
reason
the
though. They're trying
latest
to
Build a
higher
Yeah,
low
yeah.
is where you
price to
have
come
the
out.
inducement
Mhm.
liquidity.
Everybody should do that.
So in this case, inducement liquidity is where? Is here. Am I correct?
You're correct.
The moment you have a new leg like this,
Sign.
inducement liquidity goes here, transactional, structural liquidity goes
Yeah,
here.
as soon as you scored, you gotta do that, bro.
Am I correct?
I'm not trying to be the people's.
KDB
The
goes
moment you have a new leg,
Yeah, that's
inducement
just do
liquidity
that though.
goes
So,
here,
so why
structural
That's
liquidity
$50.
remains here. It doesn't
like,
change.
fuck yeah. The fuck? I give away 10, nigga.
Yeah.
Right?
I do it every
And
match. Like,
Niggas
that's
like
whenever
Voda can't be
you
doing that shit
have
right now.
Man.
inducement liquidity
I might need something.
and structural
Just to add it
liquidity
up, bro.
Yeah.
relatively close, wait, don't pick this mitigation. If it is going to mitigate it and it gives you more reasons to buy, then you can buy. But don't pick the mitigation. Why? Price tends to take out both liquidities and then make the push. Is it clear?
Yeah.
Yes.
Please, can you tell that again, please?
What do you have here? Inducement liquidity, right?
Yes. That's all.
What about here? What do you have here?
Structural liquidity.
Structural.
Are they next to each other or not?
They're close to each other.
When they are close to each other, this is the next mitigation for this inducement, isn't it? Azad, are you hearing me, please?
They're trying to be funny on one football.
Yeah. This
You know
is
who
the
they
next
voted the best
inducement,
player?
right?
Well, no, that's what they
No, Man City versus
Now,
Chelsea.
this
They voted
mitigation,
Rudiger.
will you pick it?
Trying to be funny. Okay, that's
Yes.
nothing.
That doesn't matter.
Now, what am I saying?
Chelsea's gonna have
I
more
said,
fans.
don't pick
Yeah,
this
that's true.
mitigation
Yeah,
because
Ronaldo,
structural
like,
liquidity
how?
is sitting right
Regardless,
beneath
yeah,
the
Ronaldo has
mitigation.
more fans than the entire Man U team.
The
He
only
has 5
reason you
times
want
as
to
much
pick this
followers.
trade is
So,
if you
yeah.
have
oh no, actually 6 times,
new
almost 7.
story
They didn't vote for
towards
anybody
to
that
pick the
actually
trade
did,
from this mitigation
They
afterwards.
did. Second one.
Otherwise, wait. Because most often than not,
Damn,
price
Dragic
tends
just
to
scored that.
take
Look
out
at this
two
one.
liquidity
Damn,
levels before it finally
Damn,
push higher.
Drills.
Okay. Okay.
Is it clear now?
So it happens when this structural and structural liquidity is sitting near to each other.
Exactly.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Daniel Savage is there, man.
Are we together, guys?
Yes, man.
Yes.
Yes.
Good. Good. So now, here is how your trading plan should look like. For those of you that are in the community which I created lately, the Algohub community, we will have a follow-up call for this tomorrow. So you get set and also submit the assignment that follows this call. Give me a sec, please.
I gotta show you something on YouTube. Damn, I wanted to flip up the audio of what's going on in here, though. So let's put this on the screen.
I think Stephen is with us, and mine said if the Nets want to go for a 3-peat, at the very least, I would consider trading Kyrie Irving for Ben Simmons.
Okay.
Oh shit!
Can't pay attention there.
Yo, you know what? That Man U match, they almost got a miracle again.
How so?
But this time it wasn't the other team that missed a penalty. It was them that missed a penalty. 93rd minute penalty they had it.
Oh,
My heart would have dropped if I was watching that match. Bruno Fernandes, not remember that Fernandes, and he kicked it out.
Oh my god.
He skied the shit out of it.
Everton versus Norwich.
Now,
93rd minute, bro.
Brother, I had a question.
ask.
Yo,
After this
started shit talking.
investment liquidity gets taken out,
The beautiful that shit happened
then
earlier.
what
Player came and started talking shit in his
what
face.
becomes this liquidity? Like, what is the name
Nigga
of
said,
this
I'm
liquidity?
on their
then?
comments because you always gotta check their
Goals
comments after the
leading
match.
there. Mane is up.
What do you think that
Yo,
liquidity
nigga
is
said
after
all
it
they
gets
out.
taken out?
Somebody said Ronaldo has to go.
All they done
Yeah,
is shot over one.
Trying
All
to
they out like every.
think.
Why?
Don't think.
He just got that team.
What is that liquidity? What makes up the
Yo,
liquidity?
1 second ago, it's
Before you
funny.
call something transactional, you have rules to it, right?
See, that don't
Yeah.
happen with us.
It
Before you
said
call something
Ole
structural, you
out,
have rules to
Fred
it, right?
out, Lindelof out.
Right.
Before you call something inducement, you have rules to it. Now, these are the three types of liquidity in the market. So, what is that?
If it's going up, then this becomes transactional liquidity. If the market is going up,
Or is it transactional?
so if it is still going up, then this is still transactional, right? Maybe this is inducement liquidity because here we have a fake break of structure. Then the price went up. So I will call this inducement liquidity.
Simple. There's no, that's the thing. Everything is logical. It's there in your front. You don't have to force anything.
Okay, got
You
it.
don't have to force anything. Do you understand?
Yes.
So it's as simple as that. Just apply it on your chart. Don't force anything.
Yeah, sure. Thanks.
You're welcome. So the expansion could be going to a higher time frame supply and then give you a nice push to the downside eventually. But you should also know that this can bring you here and then continue higher too. So that had already fulfilled its purpose. So you were able to catch the sell and you edged the sell, and then fine, we move. Do you understand?
Right.
Right?
Yes.
And it can also go there, it gets something, hit that major supply, and then flush down too. So you just be prepared for everything. Using your trading plan.
AEW Dynamite, it's a wrestling show. It's not a number one.
Is it clear, everybody?
Show for anywhere.
Yes.
For 5 Wednesdays
Yep.
now.
Yes, it is.
They're also outdoing the WWE. It seems they're about to go above.
If you have any
Yeah,
question before I
commercials
continue,
and-
please ask now.
They said the owner tweeted about it. It's like they had a 40-year head start. We just started.
We have
25
25 minutes more.
And we're about to do them.
It's a big ass accomplishment. It really is.
All right, no question. Let's go.
This feels much like. Yeah, it feels much smoother using the 5-man and the H1.
It feels like a smoother process when you just use the M5 and the H1. Try that shit.
Telling you niggas gang shit, nigga.
The first thing first.
That's a tough
Hmm?
one. That's a tough one.
Yeah, Chelsea and Man City, they're both good teams. It's always gonna be tough matchup.
Shut up.
1-0 is good.
Man, shut up.
Leicester versus Burnley. Burnley's playing like shit.
Leicester's playing that shit too. Let's see the stats.
I don't know. I feel like I'm gonna put this on the screen.
Wait, this is Discord?